Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Singh has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Singh has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
4 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 4. Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Misses everything.
Bowling. Yep.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Mohammed giving away too much width.
Mohammed has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Edged. Unplayable. There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot, great timing.
It was driven very well, I might add.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Mohammed from the northern end. Brilliant shot, that.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 51. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Times it nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
11 runs added there. England are 2 for 62.
Waiting. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything. Huge appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Gill has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Singh has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 10. Mohammed, the right-arm medium bowler. is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
They've picked
No,
the gap.
no, no.
Perfect timing. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
No.
Singh from the northern end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Du Plessis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 10 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 36.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Du Plessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. England are 4 for 40.
Yep. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Mohammed has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Yep. The runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Yes. No.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Big appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There's a run here, surely.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. That's out. Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
6 runs added there. England are 8 for 62. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Misses! They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah. No! Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Absolutely nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. Ballers in! Yeah!
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch!
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah. No. Yeah, yeah.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Over. England are 8 for 82.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gone right through the defences. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Big shout. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. There's a chance if this hits.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Du Plessis gets off the mark.
Yep. No. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Khan, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Huge edge. Loud appeal.
No. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end. Yeah. No. Yes. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Spirit are none for 28. Khan from the pavilion end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Spirit are none for 31. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. Nice bowling. Yeah, yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah, yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. No.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No.
Massive chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. No. Yeah, yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yes.
Needs a direct hit. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah, yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs in that over. The Spirit are 2 for 56.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Over. The Spirit are 2 for 64.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That's the over. The Spirit are 2 for 78. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Hey!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played.
And that marks the end of the match. London Spirit complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon